We brought you the story of an Ossetian woman buried under the rubble of her apartment block in Tskhinvali with the body of her dead son beside her. Paisia Sytnik spent many hours in the basement of the building waiting to get out. We've learned she's managed to escape from her imprisonment, and RT's Maria reports on her tragic story.
Paisia Sytnik was just one of many people buried under the debris of the South Ossetian capital Tskhinvali, almost completely destroyed by Georgian missiles, and the only voice from the underground that's been heard by millions.
The planes are bombing us. Let somebody come and help us. Where are the peacekeepers? I'm sitting here together with other people. My son has been killed. Why nobody comes to save us? We've got people sitting here.
An Ossetian woman managed to make contact with her friends and relatives outside South Ossetia and called for help.
I'm
now in Vladikavkaz in North Ossetia. The woman trapped in the basement was able to call some of her friends. She said she's sitting there next to her dead son and nobody can help get her out. She's shocked. She's crying. She wants to get out and bury her son.
Paisia spent many hours under the rubble of her apartment block in Tskhinvali with no food and no water and in a dress covered with the blood of her dead son before she managed to escape her imprisonment.
We were taken out yesterday. People must have seen the building on fire and started shouting if anybody was under there. They made several attempts to take us all out.
Paisia's 20-year-old son had just graduated from medical college this summer. He wanted to go to Moscow, but now never will.
My son's body remained under the rubble. I came back to him in the morning. We made a pit not far from there and put him on a piece of a roof that had fallen down. We couldn't bury him anywhere.
Paisia says she leaves and the very next moment corrects herself. She used to live in the southern district of Tskhinvali, as the city she spent most of her life in no longer exists.
I also have a daughter. I cannot imagine how and where we will now live. Everything is burned away.
After 3 days of intermittent bombardment, the South Ossetian capital of Tskhinvali is said to lie in ruins. The war is reported to have left more than 2,000 people dead. Many children and women are among them. Those lucky to survive, such as Paisia, are fleeing to neighboring areas, but many still remain trapped in the ruins of the damaged city. They're struggling to stay alive, waiting for the fighting to be over and for them to be freed. Maria RT.